highlights, nothing to fear, storyline corrected. Achievement unlocked, your mother. Fuck you, game. Why is there an extra space between the apostrophe and the S? There's 2 spaces. Also, observation skill is capitalized. In the deepest recesses of consciousness itself. Ah, yes, of course. Star Key, you are my sole remaining connection to the mortal realm. You also represent my last hope to break through this prison of time and space I have been confined with. At present, the history here is unable to be altered, must return to the beginning of consciousness and fall dormant for a period of time. Before I can do so, I ask that you act in my place within this period. Only you can break through the barriers of this time and space and create an opportunity for us. You are standing your parents. Okay, so this is the part I have to explain. The reason why this game is currently rocking 2 stars on Xbox right now is because the translation is so bad that you can't understand it. It makes no sense. You are standing your parents' bedroom as a child of nearly 8 years. Currently, you are in the process of replacing the daffodils in the vase that your mother keeps at her bedside. Your mother is lying on the bed, awake but very much tired. What's up, home dog? My aunts and uncles are all still sleeping. I couldn't wake them up, so I snuck into the garden and picked some flowers for you. So sadness, hope of acceptance. Sat up and slowly began to speak to the child before. You've done nothing wrong. Everyone's just tired, they need a good rest. It would be best if you didn't deserve them. What a shit-ass name. You have been taking good care. You'll be able to make a lot of friends. Don't worry, Grandpa will agree. You pass along a message to Grandpa. I'm feeling much better now. Tell Grandpa not to worry. Make sure to avoid the Chamber of Secrets. Of course. Naturally. I mean, it just makes sense. Why would I not avoid the Chamber of Secrets? If you don't mind, I'm gonna rob you blind real quick. Okay, how do I actually control anything? Oh, what the hell? That was just lagging. Okay. Sure. I'll be taking all that. I'll be taking this bread with me. Thank you. This is a picture of your immediate family. Is it? A little boy sitting on the knees of a gray-haired old man. Okay. What made you promise not to open this door? Well, that won't be the first promise I'm about to break. So one thing about this game is, like, this opening, you close the bedroom. Okay, I have to up my fan. I think my fan being this low is actively lagging my game. Okay. You close the bedroom door quietly. This is gaming PC problems, ladies and gentlemen, or gaming laptop problems. It is portable, though. Close the bedroom door quietly behind you as you leave the room. So, I forget what exactly you have to do, but there's like a thing you can do in the opening. I don't know if it's just an achievement or it changes the narrative, but there's like a thing here, like a thing. There's secrets, basically. I have to go meet, like, with my uncle, my creepy uncle in, like, the basement, and he knows things. Also, I can do this. I don't know what that's all about, but I can do that. Then we go into the dingy basement. Now, there's a homeless man standing here. So, need to, commune with him. Need to listen. I, of course, can't use my intelligence because I am fucking stupid, but I can use my perception. And succeed. The muffled sound of heavy objects. Who can represent us? How do I erase myself? Anna, is that you? Can't you recognize Daddy? Oh, hell no. Do not be afraid, my son. My face is like a badge of honor. Do you remember our hand code? Just flips him off. It's really you! I can't believe you've come back with the milk after all these years. He's injured beyond recognition. Cool. Now I enter. There's a creepy guy in here. Haven't seen you for a long time. Come a little closer. Bandaged face comes close to you. Scarlet claws in the darkness. Sanity check, okay. Hold up, let's see the sanity. Okay, I failed. Get out of here quickly, I'm being taken over. On the double, I will stand here. Of course, I cannot use my strength because I am pathetically weak. But I can use my dexterity. And fail. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Just easy. Just that easy, just that easy. Quickly maintain my ground. If you'll excuse me. Now we gotta whoop this guy's ass. Okay. Of course I can check my spell book. Fortunately, I still suck, so I can't actually use any of these. Okay, I am so bad at everything, okay. It's a good thing I have my gun that I can't use because I didn't equip it. Hold up. This seems wrong somehow. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This is more... This is more what I was expecting, you see. Use weapon attack. Hold up. Alright, buddy, you're done. You're done. Boom. Just that easy. I shot my dad. Victory. Success. If I hadn't failed, none of this would have happened. He returns to dust. So I don't know what that does, to be honest, but that's something you can do. No, I don't get it either. Okay. Now I set this other carpet on fire. And of course exercises the demon ball. You are dead. Okay. Find that my clue, your mother. Oh, shit's kind of fucked up, but that's fine. So yeah, I don't know what any of that does, but that's part of the game. The moment you walk into the study, the flow of time around you completely freezes. As you notice something changing in the air, you struggle to stand and lose consciousness. When you regain consciousness, your grandfather appears. Okay? You notice a gate. Yo, what's up? You are family's last hope. Well, the stars of the world will abide by the rules of patterns and destinies, and we've made you bear too much responsibility, Chief. So now, kid, I'll give you 10 years of freedom. Don't waste them. Notice that why does it go up into the... You notice the grandfather's tone seems different. He's acting softer than normal, creating a sense of discomfort within you. Subconsciously voice that sense of doubt climbing up from your chest. We going together, Chief? I don't want to leave. I don't like the outside world. Shut the fuck up. Get going. Please face life with optimism. I put a roofie in your drink. You'll be waking up outside the Denny's parking lot. Stumble through the door in a daze. The meadow, forest, and even the bed you just saw that just were all there only 1 second ago vanished as if it was a dream. See, I can't read things normally. This makes it so much worse that it doesn't even make sense. This was no dream, though, as the above rainstorm calls out its fury. Ahead, you watch the rain fiercely pours upon the town in front of you, Dunwich. It's raining. It sucks. We'll move on. In a Ford Motor Company? This game just got copyrighted? Driver quickly realizes that you are unconscious and carries you to the car. You are never seen again. 10 years later. I should follow the doctor's advice and go to bed early today. Fortunately, by the time he is able to get anywhere near the depths of the portions of his memories, the pain becomes too much and he is unable to continue. The problem lies with what comes next. Extended period of time and phases. He finds himself at the start of the gate he's been venturing. If he doesn't keep it at all, it becomes like a massive boulder sitting inside your head. The patient continues to ask himself. Main symptoms include insomnia, palpitation, hallucinations, poor appetite. Diagnosis: avoid alcohol. Oh, hell no. Benzolam has been prescribed. Take the medicine bottle. Let me down this shit. Oh, I need a willpower check so I don't die in my sleep. Many strange images flow through your mind. You begin to be unable to tell whether you are half asleep or awake. Yeah? I can't control my body. Oh, yo, what's up? What's up, man? How's it going, Dad? Please don't strangle me in my sleep. He just slashed me across the face. Oh, but I'm still sane. He threw that through the window, but the window was still up. Just threw it through the glass. Hey, what's up? My amazing grandson. Today is your 18th birthday. I prepared a birthday present for you that is waiting in my study. I hope you don't mind the brevity. I'm sure you'll find it easily. You are our family's last hope. I believe you will be able to overcome the disaster. Thanks, man. Why did the letter disappear? I don't fucking know, man. Your mind is flooded with fragmented images. The memories you've been able to grasp, they're reaching out to you. A picture comes to your mind as if it were something on the edge of your consciousness. You see a castle in the night. It seems so familiar. To Arkham, of course. I should meet Carl. Okay, that's what I got from that letter. Okay. Guess I need to take my medical history with me at all times. And my my hooded coat that gives me 10 stealth. And a second umbrella. I guess the first one isn't enough. So the game turns into this. I don't know where exactly to go from here. What order I'm supposed to do it in, I guess. The dorm is just my room, so we'll head to the school gate next. Okay, there's some losers around here. Did you say we buy a baseball bat with money? I don't got any fucking money, man. I can give you $5. Who the fuck pays $100 for a baseball bat? Do they really cost that much? There's no way they... There's absolutely no way they cost that much. Shit is a scam. This man just got scammed. In real time. Excuse me, I'm gonna look through this trash can. Number 10 Barn Street. With the address 10 Barn Street. There's no such place in the city. Yeah, we just established that. This is $5. Some matches, okay. See, one man's junk. What's up, man? I wouldn't have brought the money back. What the fuck? If I didn't want to buy it back. Where can I find $20? What are my options? Today is the last day I had planned for work too, so... Talk. Bro's got his heart broken. He's got scammed. How much money do I even have? Oh, fuck. I can lend $20. Alright. Alright, the condition is you have to aid me in my fight against the demons. Okay, it gives me a little, I don't know what that does, but again, that seems important. Use sport? Oh. I forgot I'm not sporty at all. Failure. Not even close. Okay. Gonna use all my luck on this. Boom. Just that easy. Okay. Now we can take our planks of wood that are up here, and cat food, of course. I have to use it to get back down. Oh, just that easy. Just that easy. Okay. Cat didn't want to see me anyway. Okay, that's fine then. Not popular with animals. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now. You're a special case. Things just don't like you, including me. Thanks, man. Okay. Okay. Take this trash off the floor. Oh, it was a lighter. Let's go. Okay. What's up, man? Got some tunes going on? She is absolutely spitting these bars, man. Okay. Can I go down into the sewers? I guess not. I'm gonna guilt this cat out. I'm gonna eat this cat food right in front of him to make him feel bad. Oh, can I blow up this fire hydrant? Aww. Okay. Right. Can make some observations here. Many phone numbers. Call the railway office. No identification. Okay. Turning the dial. Cringe. We're gonna talk about capitalism. We need to do our little observation check. Absolute failure. Boom. Just that easy. Feeling any attempt to put money in it will result on a gamble, whether it works or not. Many coins laying inside. Can I not just break it? Insert a coin. Alright, let's see. See this luck. Okay. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm not gonna try my luck at this. I'm just gonna insert another coin. Well shit, by the time I get this to work, I'm gonna be broke. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Please. This is why I don't buy things from, like, vending machines. Okay. Now we're gonna call the weird number. Burstin. Burstin. Okay. Burstin. Now I know. Something. Definitely, yeah, now I get it now. It all makes sense. Of course, I can go to Interstate Bridge, pharmacy, the grocery store, the car rental agency. Okay, yeah, this is somewhere else, okay. I have to actually, I remember I need to do something before that, though. Need to go to Carl's place. Drinking his way to enlightenment. Okay, true Chad right here. He's creating his own manuscript. Wait a minute. What are you creating? Manuscript. Well, I'm gonna see what with these papers over here. What is this picture? Came in the mail from a previous patient I worked with. He wanted to thank me for curing his strange disease. Let's talk about his memory. Remember that there was some place he wanted to go. Oh, okay. Why get you? Why when you're thinking about that dude did a heart fly over your head, huh? Carl, what have you been up to? Got this painting in the mail. Found what he was looking for. This is like one of those, like, medieval European flags that just don't make any sense. Like the little... This is like some sort of Islam type country that would have that flag. Like old Ottoman Empire stuff. Feel free to take it. I will take this flag, absolutely. Interact with Carl? Well, if I have to. Since the dawn of man, countless fragments of consciousness have existed within the great sea of unconsciousness. The common habits humans have established were derived from a sense of collective consciousness that society enacts upon a fresher mind. What was it that came first, the concept of human clusters, or was it the ocean of consciousness that established deeper thought? What is the deepest part of a dream? In the ocean I describe as consciousness, is there nothing awaiting its deepest depths, or are there greater beings able to manipulate the consciousness of humanity? The human mind and body are connected in some manner, that much is true. The mind is not an invisible thing, independent of the body. Everyone is born with a brain, capable of generating emotions and thinking in some manner to different degrees. All complex human emotions have their own elaborate biological mechanisms. Changes in the body affect the mind, and changes in the mind affect the body. Okay, thank you. That was enlightening. I'll plan to drink once the day comes to an end. No alcohol. Do you understand the idea of wearing another persona? Alright, so as an example, a drunkard is one of my many personas. Guys, listen to me, okay? I'm not actually a drunk. That's just my other personality, guys. When I'm drunk, I can relax my mind and release my emotions to a much greater degree than normal. So come on, stop. No, don't arrest me for drunk driving. Listen, this is just to help me get my emotions out, guys. Would you like to try it for yourself? Bro, if you got a bottle. Emotions are a greater form of empathetic and comprehensible knowledge, Your Honor. People tell stories, put themselves in position of authorities. Santa Claus. Hey, my main character. My main character is a Santa denier. I cannot believe this shit. History is won by the winners. Holy shit, I didn't expect when I pressed the spacebar that I would be launched into fucking thought-provoking dialogue about human nature of stories. Oh, here are my car keys. I can't drive anyway. I'm too drunk. Thanks, man. Thank you. To be honest, I don't know anything about the library. I've never gone here before. But I'm going to now. Okay, once the game loads. Okay, now I can use my observe to get a bunch of free points back on this, hopefully. Come across a book about sports techniques. That is actually really useful. And I actually, understood it too. Thank God. Observe. It's a good thing my observation is good, because everything else about me is just terrible. A book about surviving in the wilderness. I am just succeeding. Stealth is increased. Section is under repair. Right, what's up with you? This guy's got the whole Sherlock Holmes get up going. School is closed on the second floor. All the older text is up there. The reason for the closure is something to do with some kind of theft. Witnesses claim they saw a monster hovering in the air somewhere on the second floor. Like a bat. Witness then said the monster found him and knocked him out before leaving. I don't know, dude. Claimed to have seen a monster. I don't know, dude. No, this isn't a hallucination. This is a... Oh, he's gonna geek out and get the fucking textbook definition. I'm referring to the witness I was referring to before. Since that day, I've felt a mixture of fear and wonder from what I saw. I want to know the truth. You could try... Oh, it was this guy. You can try to help the police further their investigation of the witness. In order to do that, you need to modify your statement. Don't be too subjective. Otherwise, people will think you were hallucinating. Dude, I just got this guy to lie to the police. Nice. It was actually the giant bat creature that stole all these books, guys. It wasn't me, I swear. Man was reading a book intently. Eye of newt and toe of frog. You an alchemist? Hair of bat and teeth of dog. That's like Dr. Seuss type shit. Throw it in a pot to get potion of strength. Like hell broth boil and bubble. Absolutely. Keep spitting, man. I'm gonna steal your fire hydrant. Thanks, man. Oh, more books. Yes. So, this is what I've always thought, right? I've always had this idea. Imagine like you're a really quick reader. You can literally just go into a library and read the book. Right? If you can read like a full 300-page book in like 3-4 hours maybe. just blaze through it and retain it, right? And actually, like, read it. Some people are really just, like, fast like that. They do things really fast. I'm not one of those people. It takes me forever to read books because I need to... I think about it more than I read it. But people could really just walk into a library, just read the book, and then leave, and not even have to pay for it. It's just like... It's like, yeah, I remember. I read the full book. No, I don't have it. I just read it off the library shelf. Oh, now I'm reading The Theory of Social Division of Labor. I wasn't expecting to get so much knowledge from this game. Talking about collective consciousness again. Okay. I just had to tab out of the game real quick because I had this horrible thought that I wasn't recording for a second. No, I'm recording, it's all good. The real function of the division of labor is to create a sense of solidarity between two or more people. Collective consciousness. Of course, did I not gain any more intellect from that? My character might really just be stupid. He doesn't gain any knowledge when he reads all these things. The painting is the work of the expressive post-impressionist painting Vincent van Gogh. Brushstrokes of this painting highlight the tension, but also reveal a silent sadness within. The dominant color of blue outlines, since gloom and invisibility oppress the senses. The painting depicts a view looking out from a window. Among them, the cypress trees are like black tongues of fire, scorching up to the clouds. The sky looks like a beautiful spiral galaxy with many stars, while the moon appears as a dim eclipse. Throughout the painting, the village at the bottom depicts straight, stubby lines, which creates a strong contrast with the rough and curved lines of the sky, invoking a sense of unease yet calm. Highly exaggerated deformation and strong visual contrast, people can sense the artist's restless emotions and psychedelic world of imagery. You know that Van Gogh was actually, like, fucking crazy? I'm pretty sure he cut off part of his ear and, like, mailed it to, like, a prostitute or something. Or, like, maybe, like, an ex-girlfriend or something like that. He really, like, was just whacked out of his mind. Artists, man. They're a special breed. Percival Lowell. We're talking about Mars at opposition. Believed the Schiaparelli Canal was actually an irrigation canal that was built by intelligent beings, so later generally accepted as the only comprehensible explanation. Seasonal melting of the polar ice caps seen on Mars has led to speculation that an advanced race on Mars built canals and transported water to the arid equatorial regions. Is this like the conspiracy section? Oh, I can't steal your stuffed animal. Empty desks are filled with books. So many chairs taken away. Looks like there was a war to claim each seat. What's up, Miss? Miss Julie is a professor of history and linguistics at the academy. The university, I don't know why I said academy, leave me alone. It's been rather tough on you because she believes you are talented and would like you to inherit her work. Recently, that relationship has been a little strained. You clearly got to your recent class on time. No one has any memory of you being there. What's up, Anan? You have time to wander around, get back to class. Going to be out of school for a while. Young people are always wasting your time. Nothing but nonsense. Drinking, partying, gambling, traveling, and so on. Students these days seek to have fun first and foremost. Oh, she almost lowered my psychology. Not really angry with you. Oh, okay. Her expression showed a look more akin to frustration. Finished my homework yesterday. Must not fall into the habit of slacking off. Here's a summary of the next lectures. Okay, can I actually read these? Hold up, yeah, I want to learn more. Hold up. Fuck the story. I'm here to learn about archaeology documents. Let's go. I didn't even get it. I didn't even understand it at all. Okay. So the book just disappears. Let's read this horror novel. Much more successful. I just resonate more with novels, I guess. Snobber before any chance to watch with me. I'm getting asked onto like dates and shit. My guy's like, no, I must go meet my grandfather. Right now. Class paper. Paper on the research on the lost city of Carcosa, which is said to be eradicated from the map in an unholy disaster. Tens of thousands. This is actually really weird that this is brought up. This is like fourth wall shit, because I'm literally reading The King in Yellow. Like right now. Like I'm literally reading it as I'm playing. Like I have it on the desk next to me. And the poem from that book is actually about the city of Carcosa, which is like a mystical city in a different book. It's fun to like get kind of into like occult-ish stuff, not like actual occult, but like just funny like King in Yellow, you know, like Cthulhu type stuff, because they all are like really close knit. They all reference each other's work. And typically when you find something like this, they will have like different. If you have like an eldritch story, they will usually like have stuff like this in it. It's usually kind of fun. Oh, I forgot to put on my stealth coat. What are you even doing? Medical history. I'm fucked up in the head, man. Said sedatives. Hold up, I need to eat my cat food. Hold up, let me equip this gun while I'm in school. Of course I will equip my torch as well. What's up? 10 Barn Street. Oh. Do you know where 10 Barn Street is? What is with your mouth? Wait a minute, something familiar. I have seen it somewhere. But where? I remember the classic horror novel, the Dewan Witch Horror. I believe it mentioned that all investigators were killed at 10 Barn Street. I've read all the books by that author. Fortunately, we don't know who he really is, since he only uses a pen name. Apparently, during his work, he wrote that there was his writing that was in reference to a real city. Looked into the address. It is really a reference to our school. Somewhere near Mariner Street. I only read horror stories occasionally. Not into horror like you think I am. Thank you for your help. Clue. Apply to the note. It's apparently an opera performance. I'd be thrilled to go with you, but I need to leave school for a while. My guy's an absolute player. Never mind. I take back all those mean things I said about you. I respect you now. Trait gain, puppy love. Can I not read what that is? Bro is absolutely winning right now. Okay, now I have to go to the mafia, basically. I have to go to the mafia real quick. Okay, car rental agency. Remaining AP. Is the gray parts the parts that is remaining, or is it the... I have no clue. I forget these things. I think I have... I don't know. Can I quick save? Hold up. Let me go back real quick. Let me quick save. F5 is quick save. There we go. Just so I can roll back if I go to the wrong place, because I know... Oh no, I can actually go straight there. You arrive at 10 Mariner Street. Find the house you are looking for. Who are you? Please tell me you're not the new editor here to rush me. I'm on my way right now to turn in my manuscript. Something to do, so I need to get going. Let's catch up at the University Library. God fucking damn it. You have no trouble finding an address for Mariner Street. This is the reason why, like, this game is weird. It's not like the best. Like, just quality is strange, but it's just, there's so much weird, secretive stuff in there that it's weird. It's weird. Required for re-entry. Oh no, none is required for re-entry. So we're in the money. Let's just define where this. There you are. Yo, what's up? Mystery author, you came late. No need to apologize though. I don't really care about anything outside the deadline. Hand out the badge. Wait, this badge? I expect that someone would find the address after I wrote the wrong one. I removed the commission because of that, but I'll still buy it. About selling it for $1,500? The badge would bring disaster. Can sell it or seek the secrets of the badge. Why do you want to know more about this badge? I was recently researching the lost city of Carcosa, and this rune appeared in the records. There's not much evidence that Karska. Why did you change the spell? It even existed. Do you believe they're connected? I believe that legends are also deconstructed from realistic events. I was about to say something that never mind. The pattern on this emblem is the seal of the King of Karska. Carcosa? Karksa? It's a gift from him to his people. Those without religious backgrounds is considered a source of evil and madness. I'm not interested in money. I can trade you this pendant. This promise you this is a fair deal, but you still want the cash, and that's fine. I'm taking the pendant. Hope you never trigger it. Okay, that was a very strange interaction. Pendant of the Undead. Oh my god, I got another achievement. Let's go. Roots of Madness. Collector of Antiquitas. I can equip the Pendant of the Undead, of course. Let's go. That's another secret. I'm finding these things left and right, man. This is the third time I've replayed this opening, and it's been different every time. It's weird. I actually kind of like this game. I know, right? It's strange. I'm playing a game I actually like. You would be surprised how little this happens. Okay, I need to go to the car rental. That's just somewhere I need to go. You arrive at the car rental agency. There are people waiting at the door. As you can see, sir, we are currently in the process of renovating our establishment. Just better leave when you remember the strange recording of a phone call. Burston Hotel. The moment you say the password, the man in charge puts a blindfold on you. You end up in a room full of weapons and wine. Yep, this is the other secret. I got this one last time. Basically, I can go to the Mafia and buy, high explosives. Naturally. Alcohol is in short supply these days, and it's at 100 a gallon. Alcohol costs more than pistols. We really do live in a dystopia. Purchase. We can sell stuff as well, but all my stuff sells for nothing. Sells for nothing. Okay. So if I had actually sold that, I would have been able to be armed to the teeth, but unfortunately, that's just not how it plays out. Now, I can either go to the pharmacy or the grocery store. I'm gonna go to the pharmacy. Walk into the pharmacy, spot a doctor. She notices your arrival. Seeing the state of your body, the doctor at the pharmacist expresses sympathy for you. Health is in a very bad state. She opens the cabinet next to you, and you see various medical supplies. Items have been added to the store. Let's go! It'd be best if you got what you needed and went home to rest. Cool. Now I can buy drugs at 70% off. Oh yeah, this is just HP back. Removes bleeding. This is just the best part. Bargain? Absolute failure. Well, if you think there's something wrong with the price, feel free to go buy elsewhere. She's giving me like 70% off. I'm like, I don't know. Cool. Got everything purchased, and I think that's pretty much it. That's all we can really do, because we don't have the AP to go to the grocery store. But yeah, that's cool. Again, this is the third time I've played this, and it's different every time. Okay. It's not a long drive from Providence to Arkham, Massachusetts. We're in America, apparently. From Providence to I need to look up all the... My curiosity's getting the better of me. I need to look this shit up. Providence? There's like 9 cities in America named Providence. Why are there so many... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10 places in America named Providence. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Apparently there are a lot of Providences. Usually make the trip within a day. It's only mountains and rows as you drive. The breeze blows in your face, making you feel relaxed. Maybe it would be good to travel once in a while. As you continue your day's journey, you pass by many quaint little villages and clusters of wild animals. The car eventually begins to pass by droves of cornfields and orchards, greeted by multicolored leaves decorating the trees with bright red and gold colorations. Evening approaches. You finally arrived. The town of Dunwich is nowhere to be found. Continue to drive around and follow a map to find your hometown. Even as night falls, there's no sign of Dunwich. All you can see are wild mountains. Just when you're about to give up, your eye catches a covered bridge halfway up the hill ahead. You'd continue to drive, but the stone columns in front of the building prevent the car from fitting through. Okay. Finally, I know, there's actual, like, a game in this game. Not that I'm complaining, I still think it was cool, but... Welcome to Dunwich. I'm gonna rummage for flowers in this bush. I found a beetle. Nice. I use my stealth powers and fail horribly. This make me avoid the rats. Even if it's night, why are such big rats around? Well, it is Massachusetts. Okay. Across the bridge, notice a white mist enveloping the surrounding area. Turning around, you quickly realize that every direction other than your current path is impossible to make out. You can only continue forwards. You venture into the mist, you lose track of time before the all-encompassing fog finally lifts, only to be replaced by the darkness of night. By the time the light returns, you find yourself in the corridor of a ruined castle. Whoa, this place is mighty familiar, isn't it? Should take decades at least. Okay. Most of the room has been wrecked. Makes it look like a graveyard. Oh, I'm geeking. Okay. So I can take more planks. Investigate. Find a photo. Oh, it just vanished. It just vanished as in my hands. Just turns to dust. That is just depressing. Use these planks. My god. Hide. I can hide from what? What am I hiding from? I don't remember this part. What am I hiding from? Boom. Not even close. Oh, more rats. Get them out of here. torn portrait and a huge splinter through the wall. There is a secret passageway, but it's blocked by rubble. There's a weird statue. Just that easy. Its limbs actually hold a similar structure to the human body. Seems to come alive. Oh. Oh. All that to lower my attribute. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'll be seeing you around, buddy. Fumbled. Many such cases. My bones are broken. Okay. Okay, absolutely failed. Here I was thinking that +10 to sport was really going to help me. Absolute fumble. Okay, and I failed the dodge as well. Okay. That sounds about right. He's trolling me. Now that all my bones are broken, I can escape, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. So check out this fun little... Check out this fun little thing. If you step into the cobwebs... I think I should have died there, but I didn't for some reason. Oh no, I did. I took damage. Okay, I've not been talking about this. I've been intentionally trying to trigger something, but it's just not happened. And I have no idea why it hasn't happened. Like, normally there's this giant-ass Cthulhu monster that comes out and will literally just, like, stand behind you with this, like, giant eye. And I don't know why it hasn't come out. I have no clue why. It's kind of bothering me. Okay, yeah. I'll go back and I'll show that later, what I'm talking about, just because it's weird. But yeah, we'll continue for now. Okay. Okay, cool. I got a thing. I got a... whatever that is. What happened to my inventory? Can I not? Oh, there we go. Just pick up, this is, of course, speed plus 50. Naturally. These 2 books are intact. Oh. Right, I sense something falling from above. I'm gonna go ahead and retry that one. Okay, really? Okay, that's just, you know, that's the thing. Someone trying to blow me up. I forget which one you need to read. You lose the game if you don't read the right one. Hold up. I remember that. Give me the one on the right. The language used in the book is not anything in human history you've ever seen. You attempt to interpret... oh, fuck. Able to understand it as this. Nor is it to be thought that man is either the oldest or the last of this earth's masters, or that the common bulk of life and substances merely exist alone. The old ones were, the old ones are, the old ones shall be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some magical power still remains in the text. Oh, I'm fucked. What? Vanish among the planets? The magical matrix is created. It induces seismic activity, and the emanation. Emanation. That's, I don't know why that was so hard for me to pronounce. Emanation of enchanted luminosity from your physical form. Your ancestral house was transported to the Pleiades constellation, obviously, where the planet Solanio resides. In the depths of space, your physical body experiences the absence of air pressure. This results in a suffocating sensation as your circulatory system draws upon oxygen present within your bloodstream. As you struggle to breathe, a profound sensation washes over you. Your lungs then rupture with all the gas they contain being swiftly expelled. Your body fluids then begin to evaporate. You no longer with any tangible consciousness. It doesn't help that, like, this is some, like a deep space philosophy shit, but it's also, like, it doesn't even make sense. Your physical form is set to roam the great expanse of the space for eons of time. I think it's safe to say I picked the wrong one. Let's try that again. It's a good thing I'm still terrible at dodging. Stop. Don't do this to me. Please. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I read the left one. Ronald failed. I was forced to restrain him. Ignai. What does this symbol mean? He carved on his body just before he lost sanity. This must be an important clue. Ronald, your efforts will not be in vain. This does not appear to be the language of any living or past civilization. Someone like Ronald would have much more information if he was still sane. I think I found it. The word means mentality. No, it means my spirit. What exactly is it? Many chaotic, torn, and twisted symbols appear later. It can be discerned that the owner of this diary wasn't in a particularly good mental state. The rune must translate to mean them. It's them. I should have thought of this. I was thinking about them. I've been targeted by them. I must forget all of this right now, immediately. No, I have to record it immediately. Only the mark of a word. What's this? There's a key inside of... Oh, I just exploded. The crevice of history. Which is, of course, located in Santa Monica. You've come to a rather strange space. You look to the left and see the stars of the universe are shining brightly. This is your past. It's at this moment you start to feel that the joys and sorrows of those past 10 years were all in vain. Look to the right, the stars are dim. Here you see order and chaos alternating. You are shown bizarre images that are incomprehensible in such a short period of time. You see a light shining 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Begin to hear laughter all around you, as if someone were admiring a work of art. See many aberrant monsters spreading across the universe, each acting in a way you can only describe as full of distortion and madness, their very genes out of the genetic blueprint, drawing a sea of flesh and blood in their wake. Hey man, I played Signalis, I get it. You see the stars burning all around you? No, it's the whole universe burning. It leaves only darkness forever. On the left is the past. Oh yes, Decision is talking to me. I hate this guy. On the left is the past, where the stars and the universe shine brightly. On the right is the future. The darkness is endless. Bro, I'm going to the future, hell yeah. Let's check out this darkness I've heard so much about. Oh, what the fuck? A Forgomon? No way. I hate this fucking guy. Tawil, I've searched the universe in pursuit of the remaining power I seek. I didn't expect that I'd discover you within a parallel universe. You can't stop me from showing up. What can I say? I'll find a way to come to the party. It's quite interesting. Your concealment is both effective and cowardly. Tawil, sure enough, I made the right decision by expelling your spirit. I agree. No, I get it. Oh no, cardiac arrest. I am consumed. Okay. Hey, mission success. I swear to God, if I have to dodge that fucking grenade again, I'm gonna have to. I say that like I know I'm not gonna have to, but I have to. It's gonna take me 7 more attempts. That was the demon that appears sometimes. It didn't appear this run, and I have no idea why, but it just shows up sometimes. Like the big eyeball demon. Don't read the right one. Don't read the right one. Don't read the right one. First try. First try. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, fuck. Misclick. I cannot fucking believe I fucked that up. No. I can't fucking. God damn it. I'm being punished now. For my own optimism, I was way too happy for my own sake. This is the result. I couldn't accept the good thing in front of me, and now this is what I have to deal with. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what that means. There are numbers up there. I don't know what that means. Thanks. All my luck is gone now. And I have 2 broken bones for some reason. Why do I have broken bones? Can't believe I fucked that up. No, don't load the auto one. That's the mistake. Okay, am I all good? Read the left notebook. Okay. Don't want to read any more about Carcosa. We're going to get into this. We're going to change the past. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. We're going to the past. Let's go. Let's see what's up. You can see these carpets are still looking nice. Fortunately, they're black humanoids. Oh no. I hate these guys. that sounds wrong. Never mind, I'm gonna stop talking. Their faces shaped of insect cellates. Blue fluid, sickly tentacles. No thanks. I have lost more sanity. I will be seeing you around. It's a good thing I left these. It's just that easy. It is just that easy. It's a good thing I kept that carpet on fire, huh? Don't mind me, I'll be heading to the secret passage. Oh, sorry, the Chamber of Secrets. What? Okay, that was weird. Box is empty. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, it's based on my intelligence. Oh, I actually won on something based on intelligence. Thought that was impossible. You recall the warning your grandfather gave you. Oh, I didn't. I definitely didn't. I'm done. Where were you? Were you aware that there is an infinite knowledge in the sky. For that reason, we who seek the truth must always look up at the sky. But behind the stars is endless darkness, and when we look up, those horrible entities are also watching us. The remnants of any of their powers would be devastating to us. The strange is a substance, okay? Avoid going to the chamber. What, because of the strange? The strange is out of control, okay. Behind the stars, endless darkness. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Open the notebook, filled with sentences devoid of logic. Who will represent us? Oh, this is my father's schizo-ramblings. The text is derived from SCP-3999. Oh, it's not even gonna, like, include the reference. It's just gonna include, like, a little wiki link to SCP-3999. I am at the center of everything that happens to me. My dad wrote for SCP Foundation. That's crazy, man. Okay. Do you get what I mean by this game just being weird? Oh, I can put out the fire. I've gone full circle. What's up, Grandpa? You open the door to the study and realize you are not alone. You see your grandpa seated in his armchair. He smiles at you with a relieved expression, with a lingering sense of proudness at who you've become. His body begins to fade, and you don't even have the time to mentally acknowledge sadness. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh. There's a woman in the box. Oh, there's a naked woman in the box. What was Grandpa doing in here? Oh, hell no. Your heart is beating hard. It's not because of attractive appearance, bro. Keep it in. Keep your pants on, buddy. You feel an extraordinary sense of familiarity, nostalgia, intimacy, longing for wholeness. Bro's a simp. Can't believe this. How's it going, Chief? I cannot control my body. You heard her soft, ethereal voice. Star Key. I know how confused you must be. And that's one way to say it. You come closer to me, I'll tell you the truth about this time. Stars are shining in her eyes. Before you know it, she puts her hand slowly on your forehead. You feel your brain flooded with information. 10 years ago, when the disaster happened. The infection with the strange is different from simple physical assimilation. I've already tested all of the available spells and medicine. I cannot find a cure for Ronald. If I were to compare this situation to another, it's like allowing an egg without a shell to maintain its integrity. He's just talking to himself about if I were to compare this. While surviving the rapids of a waterfall or allowing a person floating in the sea to withstand huge waves and storms. Ancestor, you once left a prophecy to warn us of this day. The mission of the Watchers and the price of truth are the same, unparalleled sacrifice. I pray for your revelation. The Lord of Gate, the Guardian of the Abyss, the Riddle Knower, Guardian of Secrets, the oldest all-in-one life for Yog Sothoth. Are you unable to answer my prayers, Yog? Must go with the last resort. Can't let the infection spread. The transport to Solanio is ready. Solano. Now that the stars are in the right place, our success rate is 70%. Can't believe we look up at the stars for decades, only able to vanish among the stars at last. What the fuck are you talking about? The ironic twist of fate. I'm gonna teleport now. I'm summoning Yogg Soloth. Space changes as if it's been drawn away. The room twists and turns into an arch of rock. Virtual and real. From inside the door played a soft, ethereal female voice. There is still a glimmer of hope. Are you willing to pay the price? Take what you must. George. His expression turns serious. This is the history's truth. Damn. All of history. This is the truth. Yo, what's up, Grandpa? Hey, I just shot my dad. The static time begins to flow again. This is the separation being staged once again. You stubbornly refuse to leave until finally you forgot everything and left, like an empty container. It's time to pay my price. Do you have a last wish? Would like to see him when he's grown up. A Forgomon's consciousness was formed into a deep sleep. A Fogomorn's consciousness was forced into a deep sleep in order to not be affected by what remains of a Forgomon's influence. Fucking Forgomon, hey man, I hate that fucking guy. Yogg Soloth is pretty cool though. He's a lot cooler, dude. Buried the alienated parts under the ultimate gate. Fortunately, you checked the mega gate, which is not the same. Calm has returned to the sunless sea, but the disordered assimilation continues. Chaos and entropy in the universe continue to grow slowly. Yogg Soloth, of course, sleeps within singularity of the universe, two entities gradually separated. Two primary existences, Ta-Will and a Forgomon. A Forgomon, a being of destruction and violence, is currently seeking to assimilate the multiverse and fuse with the rest of Yogg Soloth's minds in order to take control. Ta-Will has been banished to keep their mind alive. It acts to separate you from itself as a vessel to break the cycle. I stopped pretending to know what was happening like 10 minutes ago. Chief, I'm gonna keep it real with you. So do I have to beat the shit out of a Forgomon? Is that what I gotta do? What if the suspicious hourglass over here? Once I get rid of the black sand, it should ascend. Oh yeah. I mean, no, put it back together. I wasn't doing anything, dude. Bro, don't even worry about it. I wasn't even... This is fine. I wasn't doing anything. So have you seen a Forgomon lately? Do you have any idea where I can find a Forgomon? Me and him, maybe go way back. If you could just... Oh shit. The fuck is this? Oh shit, it's a Forgomon. I should have expected this. God damn it. Foiled again. Ta-Will, you've chose to construct a puppet to preserve your power. How ridiculous. I didn't expect you to have grown so weak, you fucking asshole. I should have known. Forgomon. Couldn't it be that the rupture of the temporal loop you were directed perceived by them? Oh my god, I should have known. I should have known. So you're still considering your options. They continue to speak. I'm very disappointed. You are the beginning and I am the end. Together we create time and space, of course. Unfortunately, your authority over all knowledge has changed you. Your will has chosen to break away from us, so I've had to clean up all the time. Get that heart out of your head. No, this is not going where I think it's going. Just stop. No, this is a surprise. I had planned to devour you to complete ourselves. Now I'm the understanding that the human mind can be useful. As long as there's enough of them, they can be an alternative. Even without you, I will be able to awaken our main body. You are no longer necessary. You ridiculous puppet. Will's biggest mistake was making you into a mortal. Humans, what a fragile race. You're a racist? What the fuck? The fuck is up with that? Humans are the best race. We invented, like, the microwave and shit. After destroying you, I'll have a good time reminiscing with Will. As long as your heart is not broken, time will restore your body. Every time you fall, you will accumulate the power to reshape space-time. So I should just kill myself, is what you're saying. What you are faced now is only one of their billions of avatars. Avatars? What is this, fucking VR chat? Get out of here with that. However, Forgomon will never leave their true body, and their power cannot easily come here. Okay. Oh, I gotta beat Forgomon's ass. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I wake up for this shit. Get the fuck over here, Forgomon. It has the ability to deal 18 spell damage. This seems unfair somehow. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. We gotta really use our most powerful attack. Double edge. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Why do I suck so bad? Okay, whatever. Boom. I'm gonna shoot you. I failed. Okay, not a good start. I already lost all of my health once. Can I, like, set you on fire? Okay, boom. Enhance with luck again. And this time, I'm going to shoot you to death. But even better this time. Okay. Oh, still alive. I failed again. Okay. But you failed to dodge. I do another 2 damage, see? This is a really fair fight. This time it'll work. Boom. Bam. Damn, we're going in. When the counter increases to 7, you cease to exist. Each stack will reduce all the character's ability by 5. Oh no. Okay, hold up. I need to use Allure. No, I need to use First Aid. No. This shit all sucks. This sucks so bad. I probably should have... Oh, hold up, I can use my... Yeah, I can use my gas station pills to... Of course, I still have my stealth coat. I get my speed up. Start of every turn battle. Okay, that'll keep us going. Probably should have been using that for a while, actually. Oh, I got a pimp cane, of course. Okay. It's rapid fire. Boom. Use weapon attack. I have good chances already. Boom. Let's get this going. Three health. Boom. Your attacks suck. Attacks are terrible. Free 8 damage, and I beat the shit out of you for another 7. Absolute W. What happened to my stats? Do I have a splint? Boom. Simple as. Turns out it was not simple as. Check out this cool move, though. Okay, I died again. And I failed. Oh, I shot myself. This is the true fight between two gods. You fucking suck so bad. Okay. I'm gonna throw a candle at you. I failed. Okay. This is the saddest fight I have ever seen, and I have another broken bone, and I failed again. I just cannot do anything. This is the shittiest fight. Okay, matches. Boom. Set her on fire. I can't do anything else, okay? Technique. I can use first aid. No, I can't. Okay. Look for your weakness before I die again. Okay. Exposed weakness. What have I exposed? It's just more chance to hit, I think. I'm gonna throw another match at you. Okay, that didn't work either. Get my luck up so I can succeed this time. Boom, critical success. Hell yeah, brawl success. Now we're in the money. You're done. You're done, buddy. Get him out of here. Okay, never mind. Oh, brawl success. We got it back. Not even close. 1 health. The avatar of a Forgomon was repelled. Fuck yeah. Get him out of here. The whole space trembled violently in rage, and oppressive sounds rained down from all sides. You can't hear the words being spoken, but you can feel the sheer anger contained within each. A Forgomon cannot go back in time to this 100 years of history, so they are preparing to return to the start of space-time. Get the fuck out of here, a Forgomon. Get him out of here. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. You see water condensing from the earth back to the sky. The cloud. I'm not reading all this. All of a sudden, you feel like you're in the ocean. Black mist pulls you down. You blink. In the blink of an eye, you fell into the ocean, then into the galaxy. If the ship of Thesis paradox. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Is about whether you are still you after replacing all of the materials. Now it is about returning all the materials in your body in order to discover your origin. It doesn't make any sense. The matter of your body, as small as cells, gradually dissipates into particles and returns to its original state of being. After returning all the materials, a silver key gradually appears in the deep sea. This carries your spirit, your ego, and all of your memories. Sure. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, man. What? What is this? This is the dividing point between existence and non-existence. Black and white are independent of each other, maintaining an absolute balance. This is how it's supposed to be. And now the nothingness has been nibbled away and it's all mixed up. You see the warped timeline. Is that what this is? Splintered with each convergence, the debris clumps together. Darkness is assimilating me. Okay, one last failed willpower check, for good measure. Okay. The key breaks, the assimilation devours me. Don't be afraid of yourself. Oh, hell yeah. I'm more willful now. Holy shit. Damn, that was a big turnaround, okay. Your obsession, unwillingness, and pain burst out in this moment. Sure, man. I push back the entity, whose traction fall downward, plummeting into a sea of no light. Lightless abyss. There's no end to the darkness ahead. You sense a familiar person. It belongs to Will. It is not exactly the same, though. Like a door, like the end of everything. Your consciousness is becoming transparent. Then you see them. They lift you up and make you whole once more. What's up? How's it going? Oh, you were Yog Sothoth. I should have known. It was so obvious. It was right in front of me the whole time. Do you blame me for creating you? Yes. Yes, I do. Your fault. No. Okay, fine. Be that way. Although coming into this world has made me feel all kinds of pain. Like what? Sure. Human beings are too fragile to be affected by all kinds of desire. He's like talking about all the pain he feels, and it's like, I've played this game for like 40 minutes. One forms a chain of invisible chains. However, sometimes the pain of these chains makes me feel warm and happy. I am a masochist. I obtain a lot of memories. These are precious memories that I should treasure. Of course. Do you like the world? No. I can actually just say no. No, I hate it. There are many people who go out of their way to change the world, only to find it's not that simple. No, I just hate it because of Forgomon is in it, obviously. The final conclusion was fear. I fear a world that is becoming more twisted and painful. Do you have any regrets? Yes. I regret not being honest with those I cared about. I feel guilty, didn't realize what I had until I lost it. Do you want to change the world, even if that sacrifice makes you cease to exist? No. Okay, I can't even read that. For putting everything that seek happiness and truly believed, I am willing to bear the heaviest fate. I must ask that you seek death. Okay. It's like the polite way of telling someone to kill themselves. This death means separation from the self. All your past will be cut away and dismantled, and the timeline you once lived will be purged of any trace you once had. It will reboot the original timeline, restoring the distorted one. Speak my name, Starkey. I don't know, it's kind of hard to pronounce. I will awaken and prevent the world's downfall. Umir Tawil. Obviously. But it has to be spoken in an Italian accent, otherwise the ritual doesn't work. His awakening of Forgomon's consciousness was forced into a deep sleep. Get fucked! In order to not be affected what remains of a Forgomon's influence. Yog-Sothoth Hoth buried the alienated parts under the ultimate gate. Calm has now returned to the sunless sea, but the disordered assimilation continues. Chaos and entropy continue to grow. At the beginning of time, white mist wrapped itself over the sunless sea beneath. Just realized there are eyes staring at me. It's fucking weird. At the beginning of time, white mist wrapped itself over the sunless sea beneath. As it begins to part, you see the black, twisted timeline slowly unravel to the correct flow of history. And it all makes sense now. We've all come full circle. An old castle clinging to the hills, a group of people. Crowd stood together, ready for the family photo shoot. A dignified old man who looked to have gone against his solemn nature today because he was holding the hero of today's party, a smiling little girl with a long light blue hair. The old man's beard was pulled by the little girl in his arms. It doesn't even... No, he isn't. No, it isn't. You're fucking lying to me. Previously, the smiling man with the innocent expression happened to be caught on camera. Amy was busy sorting books in the library as usual. She's still so timid and shy. While sorting through the books, a poster slipped off the table. She picked it up, and it was the Tosca poster from the Opera Society today. For art, for love, the stars are resplendent tonight. Amy looks at the poster, and she seemed to momentarily gasp, looking confused yet pained. I wanted to say something, but in my end, my voice was no longer able to speak than the air itself. She crumpled to her knees as she experienced a sense of loss that she didn't understand. Oh, well, that's kind of fucked up. In the evening, Carl and Julie were working... Julie? What the fuck? Working at their desk. In the evening, Professor Carl and Professor Julie were working at their desks in the school office. Miss Julie sighed deeply after sorting through a pile of papers and complained to Carl. Students are getting worse these days. They can't bear any hardships that come their way. If young people continue to only seek enjoyment, human beings will degenerate into monkeys. This generation of young people is better than us. They can at least pursue their own ideals. People who can't listen to themselves are simply living in a dream. Being aware of one's self-consciousness and developing their own unique personalities is a rather enviable prospect. Painful things cannot be avoided in life, only endured. I must drink more alcohol. Hell yeah, man. In a palace made from thousands of books, the flickering candlelights were the only form of light. The blank pages being written and erased. A young girl with long, light blue hair was leaning against the table, quietly watching a boy reading a book across from her. After a long time has passed, the boy turned the last page of the book. At this moment, the girl spoke to the young man. This is the consequence of the past being restored. The people you once know will no longer have any connection with you, and you will no longer belong to any era. Do you regret it? Yes, absolutely. God damn it. This was the best outcome. All in one, I take my destiny into my own hands. And I, of course, received the mythical item. I don't know what that means, but okay. I conclude my journey. But there's one more thing I have left to do. Because I did it one of the other times, and I couldn't redo it. I want to know why it's redone. Okay. I'm just gonna go back, and I'm gonna just walk forward, and I think that'll be a few achieved endings. Are there... Like, what else is there? Okay, I don't know what else there is. But yeah, I need to see this one last thing before I before I log off, I guess. Please skip. Please, please. I'm not reading all this shit again. Please. Please. I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen about Carcosa. Get me out. Let me just see if I can. If I just go straight, will he show up? I don't know how I did it. Okay, I succeeded. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. What's up, man? You know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel kind of inspired. Hear strange voices all around you, taunting and mocking you. After only one gasp, the feeling disappears. Oh, I've lost more sanity. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's about it, I think, for this, I don't know, episode? Whatever this is. Nobody's gonna watch this. Whatever, for so I can look and prove to other people that this game actually exists. Anyway, I don't know. I might keep playing this. I don't know, but I hope I can edit this into something kind of funny, or at least kind of entertaining. It's just weird, man, and it's funny because of how weird it is. Anyway, catch you around. See what happens. We'll see if I can be a decent YouTuber sometime in the future. Anyway, see you guys. So this is a game. It's called right here. You can see it. You can fucking read it. I'm not gonna say it. The big secret about this game is that the translation is so ass that nobody knows how to play it. Like, you can't even understand. You can't understand the story at all because they just say nonsense. Now, the big secret is I've tried to record this 3 times and I have failed all 3 times because I am a professional. So I'm gonna try and restart if that's even possible. I think it's kind of funny though in its own way, which is why I'm even trying to play it, even though it's not that great, and it's weird to the point where I want to actually play it and know more about it. That, and I've just been busy, you know. That's not an excuse, but you know, that's just how it's been. What the fuck was that noise? I think one of the jars behind me just sealed. Mr. Henderson, give me a fade on my pubes. Mr. Anderson, please translate depersonalization so that it makes sense. How is that possible? It isn't, Mr. Anderson. How the fuck do I delete save data in this bitch? Fuck you, a Forgomon. This time will be the time. Unlike the last 3 times I tried to make this shit work. I don't know why a game would not include an option to reset from the start. That is just bizarre to me. Holy shit, the game's audio is so much louder than mine. And no, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare to edit. No. I'm starting to regret this shit already. I just had to come back. I had to replay this game, didn't I? I couldn't just let it die. To be fair, right? Like, it's so fucking weird though. I have to replay this game. I have to. Nobody is watching this video. Nobody's gonna watch this shit. Who cares about fucking depersonalization? I have to record this for my own sanity. Please have worked. Please work. I swear to God. understand how. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Like, what the fuck? Why is there no option in game to reset the fucking game? Talk to Yogg Sothoth. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I don't remember anything about this. Please, just let me start from the beginning. I'm good. So apparently, you can replay the opening of the game in, like, the library, which is the area I was in. Apparently that's something you can just do, and you don't have to reset the game at all. So, wouldn't that be absolutely hilarious if this was the time that it worked, after I had done all that? Made with Unity. I am so sorry. I really am my own worst enemy when it comes to this. But either way, whether it works or not, I know now, and we can get started.